You may need to. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to give a few minutes as the room fills up. Thank you for joining, everyone. All right, good evening and welcome to Spelman College's Summer Programs 2024 information session. My name is Jasmine Wall, Spelman College, class of 2010. I serve my alma mater in the role of Outreach Programs Manager, focusing on summer programs within the Office of Admissions. I would love to acknowledge our amazing Office of Admissions team, beginning with our Director of Admissions, Ms. Chelsea Holly, who is in the room and will be peeking at our Q&A as you share your questions, and also our dedicated admissions counselors. If you have not already visited spelman.edu and clicked on the admissions tab, please do so later on and engage with our staff and see our campus events. Tonight, I will share information about Spelman College and the 2024 Office of Admissions Summer Programs offerings, College Prep Institute, and Early College Program. Some housekeeping before we begin. We will take questions using the Q&A feature only. Please click the Q&A icon and type your questions after hearing the details of the program. My colleague, again, Ms. Chelsea Holly, will be answering those questions, and I will get to some more of those questions at the end of the presentation. Tonight's session will be recorded and shared to the session registrants and on our summer programs website. I have placed a link in our chat, and it is a link to our frequently asked questions and answers. So feel free to use that as a companion as we go through our presentation. In 1881, Spelman College founders taught 11 Black women in the basement of Friendship Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia. It was then known as the Atlanta Baptist Female Seminary. In 1924, 100 years ago, we became Spelman College, relocating to our current campus. Today, Spelman sits on 39 acres of gated land in the West End neighborhood of Atlanta, Georgia, and has a student body of approximately 2,200. Spelman is a member of the Atlanta University Center Consortium, affectionately called the AUC, which is the world's oldest and largest association of historically Black colleges and universities. The undergraduate institutions that make up the AUC are Spelman College, Morehouse College, and Clark Atlanta University. There are many reasons why the Spelman community is proud of our institution. There are just a few points of pride. We have been the #1 HBCU for 17 years consecutively. The measures that earn Spelman this designation, are graduation rates, first-year student retention rates, faculty research, and student excellence. We pride ourselves on a culture of inquiry. To that end, Spelman is ranked as the #1 producer of Black women who go on to complete PhDs in the STEM discipline. If you had the chance to visit our website or see our summer programs website, you will note that Spelman produces leaders in the fields of business, politics, academia, and the arts. Finally, we are ranked #4 in social mobility. This ranking speaks to how many of our Pell-eligible students go on to career paths and salaries that can significantly change their family's socioeconomic status. Spelman College's summer programs afford high school students an opportunity to spend several weeks on campus engaged in exciting, rigorous academic offerings. Each of the college's programs are taught by accomplished faculty members, professional facilitators, and experts in their fields. As a program participant, you will have an immersive residential experience, gain a sense of independence, and create lasting relationships with peers from across the United States. It is our goal through engaging programming to pique your interest in Spelman College. Whether you decide to choose Spelman College or another university for your future undergraduate institution, this experience will prepare you for success during your college years. Participation in Spelman summer programs does not increase your chance of admission at Spelman, but does provide an inside look at the Spelman culture that may assist you in submitting a compelling application. Most colleges look at participation in pre college summer programs favorably, whether time was spent at their campus or another institution. This year, program dates for College Prep Institute are June 7th through June 21st for session one and July 5th through July 19th for session two. Early college program dates are June 21st through July 19th. Since 2005, College Prep Institute has been a leader in empowering hundreds of female high school students to achieve acceptance into the college of their choice. The College Prep Institute, or CPI, is a 2-week residential program for female high school students who are currently in the 9th and 10th grades and are seeking an exceptional experience to launch their college search process. This means the program is offered to students who are currently completing the 9th and 10th grades and is closed to students who have not entered high school. Each CPI session is identical, and students must choose between session one or session two. The objectives for CPI are grounded in preparing for the college admissions process, attaining leadership skills, and improving standardized test scores. This program focuses on developing students' soft skills, widening their knowledge on college majors, and building overall awareness as it relates to the college experience, campus life, and successful student habits. The Institute is a comprehensive pre-college program that features hands-on seminars on SAT math and reading comprehension, elements of the college admissions process like building a college list, crafting a resume, scholarship search, personal statement writing, college major and career exploration, topics on Black women identity, money management for the emerging college student, and more. Students will not earn college credit, but will earn a certificate of completion based on completed assignments and projects. CPI courses are taught by Spelman staff from our career pathway, student employment and admissions offices, accomplished Spelman alumni, and Black women experts of their fields. Since 1989, Early College Program has been chosen as the program to launch the college career of hundreds of exceptional young scholars. The Early College Program, or ECP, is a 4-week residential program for female high school students seeking an early college experience. ECP is an intense academic program, a 16-week curriculum taught in 4 weeks that offers college credit courses in English, biology, dance, or mathematics. Applicants may only choose one course. Accepted students to ECP are current 11th graders, meaning you are now in the 11th grade and preparing to enter your senior year in fall 2024. Early College Program is taught by current Spelman faculty who have been teaching at the college and in the summer programs for over a decade. The program content is academic, and students are required to attend all classes, complete all assignments, independent reading and research. If they choose, students can transfer the credits at Spelman, given that the students earn a satisfactory grade. Transfer equivalency at another institution is at the discretion of that college or university. Aligned to the mission of Spelman, the courses are based on the Black woman lived experience. In English, you will have experience with womanist representation of Black women in society and literature. In biology, you will interact with the historical and social impact of understanding of Black women lives as gendered people through a scientific approach. In dance, you will learn the choreographic process through the lens of Black feminist theories, contemporary dance techniques, and interdisciplinary collaborative practice. In mathematics, you will have applicable experiences and learnings in various real life situations. You will be able to answer what good is mathematics and how is math applied in the real world. Early college students will also be able to participate in workshops where they will develop personal and leadership skills and talk through college life experiences and preparation. A typical day in summer programs will start off in the Beverly Daniel Tatum Suites. Students will enjoy breakfast in the Manley Dining Hall starting around 8 a.m. Students will then head to one of our academic buildings for an academic course if you are an early college program, or to SAT tutoring if you are in college prep. Students will be in class for about 3 hours with breaks. In addition to facilitators and faculty, students will also have access to teacher assistants and resident advisors. Summer program students will then head to lunch. After lunch, students will engage in growth blocks covering topics in leadership such as identity, social emotional skills, and professional development, or teacher assistant led study halls. Students will have dinner and then participate in fellowship, team building activities led by our residential counselors or independent study. The summer program day is very structured with teacher assistants, residential staff, and full time staff members available on campus for support. Students will not be allowed to leave campus outside of planned trips or accompanied by an approved family member. Summer program students are encouraged to bring laptops and devices to complete assignments. Students will also have access to on campus computer labs. Spelman College does have a wellness center for physical activity. There will be scheduled group fitness activities for summer program students and designated spaces for students to complete self led workouts. Tuition includes, sorry, jumping ahead a little bit. There we go. Tuition includes room, board, on and off campus activities, textbooks, and course materials. Residence and meals will be provided in the Beverly Daniel Tatum Suites and the Alma Upshaw Dining Hall. Traditionally, the suites provides the opportunity for junior and senior residents of Spelman College to enjoy apartment-style living in our newest residence hall. Summer program students will have 1 to 3 other roommates, depending on the style of the suite, and will share kitchenette and bathroom within their apartment. Students will participate in off-campus activities to Atlanta attractions such as a Black Hair Experience and cultural tours, exclusive campus events, and planned wellness activities. Personal expenses may include food delivery or campus store purchases. Once students are admitted, seats for the program are given on a first-come, first-served basis based on your deposit. A non-refundable $500 deposit after acceptance secures your seat. About 45 students will be admitted to each College Prep Institute session and 45 to the early college program bio, English, dance, and mathematics courses combined. Full payment is due about a month after the decisions are released. There is no payment plan, but you can make as many payments to the program as long as full tuition is paid by the full payment deadline. If accepted, students have not paid in full by the deadline, the spot will be given to a student on the wait list. Spelman does not give scholarships for summer programs. In the past, students needing assistance with tuition have found funding for summer programs through community-based organizations, high school summer enrichment scholarships, fundraising, Greek-lettered organizations, and other external sources. Tuition does include 3 daily meals, and there are considerations for different dietary constraints. There's traditional home-styled meals, vegan and vegetarian entrees, hot and hearty soups, freshly made salads and sandwiches, made to order pizza, and delicious desserts. Student dietary needs and restrictions will be captured and communicated to the dining team once enrolled. Spelman College requires that all summer program students be fully vaccinated and must provide proof of vaccination via medical record or vaccination card. Students who have typically been admitted to our summer programs have accomplishments in 3 areas. In their academics, CPI students typically have achieved on their transcripts or progress report grades of A's and B's. In early college programs, students admitted are typically those who with weighted GPAs at least of a 3.5 GPA. We will require an official transcript from a school counselor or administrator and a recommendation from an academic teacher highlighting your accomplishments in the classroom. We also look for our students to be leaders in activities and service. We will require you to submit a resume showing involvement in extracurricular activities or service and leadership roles. We also ask that you help us to know more about you through a compelling and grammatically correct essay that clearly answers the prompt. Our application is now open. To begin your application, visit the summer program's website by going to spelman.edu, clicking on the admissions tab and the summer programs tab. You will be asked to create a login for a spell check portal, which is where you will find our application and receive communication about your decision. You will click apply now on the summer program's website, create an account, and check your email for a PIN and credentials and more instructions on completing application. Use your student information to complete application, adding parent information only where asked. Complete essays and recommendation instructions and press submit. Applications are now open through March. For updates, you will log into the Spell Check portal to understand more about what is missing from your application and to check for decision notifications. These are the application dates. The window for applying is open from Friday, January 12th, 2004 through Friday, March 15th, 2024. Decisions will be shared Monday, April 1st, 2024. The payment deadline is as follows. There's a $500 non-refundable deposit to be made after your acceptance on Monday, April 15, 2024. The remaining of your payment will be due on Wednesday, May 15th, 2024. If your questions do not get answered tonight, please reach out to me, the program manager, at my telephone number 404-270-4003 or through email at summerprograms@spelman.edu. All right, thank you so much. And we're going to take a few questions from our Q&A if there are any. Let me stop my share. Okay, I don't see any questions. Oh, okay, there's one. Good evening. How many students are selected for the College Prep Institute? For each session, there will be about 45 students. So approximately 45 students for session 1 and 45 students for session 2, approximately. Is the Art and Curatorial Studies summer program considered a Spelman summer program? Yes, it is. However, it is not managed by the Office of Admissions. If you visit their website, which you can find under the Spelman Summer Programs tab, they have a landing page with some basic information. On that landing page, there is a link that will take you to a separate website with program dates for 2024 and the application process. Do you offer airport pickup or drop off for participants? We do not offer airport pickup or drop off. Students who are traveling alone usually have arranged transportation via Uber or other services or family members, but Spelman does not transport students from the airport. What are some helpful things that would improve my chances of being admitted if I am a rising junior? So if you are a rising junior, you would be applying to our College Prep Institute. You would definitely meet our requirements by having A's and B's on your transcript, by writing a compelling essay that talks directly to the prompt. So make sure that you have a teacher, someone that you trust who is well written to read over your essay and infuse in there how much this program would mean to your high school career and would help you with your college search. And then also choosing a recommender who would really speak to your academic success in school and your leadership, and really highlighting on your resume some impactful involvement or engaging extracurricular activities that you really loved and participated in. Approximately how many applications do you receive for each session of the college prep program? I would say for our summer programs, we've received upwards of 600 applications last summer. So it is a very competitive process, and parallel to our Spelman admissions for undergraduate student, it is a very selective program. These are some great questions. And someone just asked, how competitive is the program? Very competitive. We have hundreds of applicants, and we have only about 45 spots for each session. So very competitive. If I don't get accepted for the first session, can I be considered for the second session? For College Prep Institute, you can only apply to one session. So you want to pick the session that works best for your schedule over the summer, but you will not be able to transfer your application from session 1 to session 2. If accepted and able to take early college math or biology in 2 summers, would I forego taking the course in my freshman year if accepted to attend Spelman College? The courses offered for early college program are level 100 courses, and we have separate requirements. So if you were to be a biology major, this is more of like an elective, but it will not be able to replace a core course that you would need to pass, be a biology major. Same thing for math. It's a level 100 course, and it's considered an elective. So you will still have some core requirements for math that this level 100 course won't meet. If accepted, can we choose a roommate? So our process for pairing roommates involves a roommate questionnaire, and you will fill out that questionnaire. Our program staff will align students who are similar in terms of the answers that they chose. If you know somebody who is also selected to attend the program, you must put their name on the roommate questionnaire, and they also must put your name. If you don't choose each other, then we won't be able to pair you. We need to know that both roommates would want to share space together. I'm a current high school freshman. Do you take many entering sophomores or typically focusing on accepting upperclassmen? Our College Prep Institute program, which is our 2-week residential program, are for ninth graders and 10th graders. So we do not have a preference for upperclassmen. Our early college program is strictly for upperclassmen in 11th grade. When can we expect acceptance responses? Acceptance decisions will be shared on Monday, April 1st, 2024. These are great questions. Are both the Early College Institute and the College Prep Institute scheduled to line in the same time? Yes, I'm going to share those dates again. Session 1, let me make my screen visible. Session 1 of College Prep Institute does overlap. Let's see, share. Okay. So session 1 does overlap with the beginning of the early college program. So college prep session 1 overlaps with the top of early college program, and college prep session 2 overlaps with the end of early college program. All right. I believe those are all the live questions. This went much faster than I thought. If you have more questions, I would love for you to send me an email at summerprograms@spelman.edu. We will also post this webinar on our website for anyone that was not able to attend, or if you need to hear a repeat of this information. but you can begin your applications and please share your questions with our team. We are looking forward to hearing from you and seeing you in our application portal. So thank you so much for joining, and we will see you soon.